What's up, guys? My name's Arianna.
And I'm Maple.
And today we are watching Invincible. We're on season 3, episode 3.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And be sure to check out our Patreon. We do full-length watch-alongs on there. But you can also get early access to our edited videos before they get up onto the channel. So you can kind of binge watch ahead.
At the bank.
At the bank.
Oh.
There's a bomb. Well, no. It's a tapeworm man stealing my cash out of my hand and lighting me on fire. They're just... Oh.
It really does look like a tapeworm, man.
Wow. What is this, love? I'm so confused. A love story? Oh, he's trying to pay bills? He's the lava man. They're lovers in crime?
Seems that way.
Oh.
It's really sad. Eviction notice. Yeah. They try to do the right thing. Yeah. Oh.
You promised you wouldn't use your powers without me. You could have gotten hurt.
I just wanted to see you beating up bad guys. But they were gonna pour lava in your face, so I had to help. And I'm not using my powers without you. You're here.
He
We're
can
leaving.
technically like hold
I
his
wanna stay
breath
and
under lava
watch.
for like, what, 7 minutes or something?
We're leaving.
Am I in trouble?
You should be.
What do you think?
Go to your room. Your brother and I need to discuss what you've done. I was worried this was going to happen.
I know, but asking him to not use his powers isn't realistic. And you did promise I'd train him.
He's so young, Mark.
Yeah, but he's tough.
I just want him to have a normal childhood.
Babe, he's literally
Or
a
as
bug.
Normal as we can give him.
Right.
I'll be careful. I promise.
It's really
Don't
a
let him
tough
get hurt.
situation.
I won't let him hurt anyone else.
Like, if Mommy Mantis was
We're a
still alive,
family.
his life would look so different.
Yeah.
He'd be flying around doing all sorts of crazy
That
shit.
makes me Eve? Oh my God, I thought that was you.
Amber!
Oh, God.
It's really good to see you.
Oh,
I
this.
didn't know
Oh,
you'd enrolled. Yeah, I'm taking some architecture and engineering classes. I want to get better at using my powers, and since I make and build stuff, this, kind of made sense.
Oh, I guess I never really thought about superheroes having to learn to use their powers.
It's not all tights and fistfights.
Do you want to grab coffee and, catch up for real?
Are we doing a reverse
Debbie and
lesbian
Oliver
love
are
triangle?
Yeah, Mark rescued them from this Angstrom Levy guy. It was rough, but they're all doing much better now. And then Mark and Cecil got in a huge
Because remember
fight,
we
so
were
Mark's
saying
on
like
his
they
own right
practically
now.
would have been a better couple than
And,
she can tell.
I should probably tell you something.
You two are dating. It's okay. William told me. I'm happy for you both.
I didn't want it to mess up anything between us.
I'm glad it didn't happen the next day, but honestly, I always wondered if you two would get together after we broke up.
It's obvious to everyone but us, huh?
Seriously, Mark and I, our worlds were too different, but you and him, that's where you both live.
I have to be honest, it feels good. It's exciting, but also comfortable. Do you know what I mean?
I do, in fact. There's this guy, Kyle, and
Go on.
Girl talk.
It's not always tights and fist fights.
It's not buried under a mountain, and it doesn't have a pool, but it's ours.
Technically, the deed is in my
We're
name.
gonna make a million when we finally sell it, but for now, it's good to be home, baby. A little dusting, some new furniture, and it'll be the perfect crime-busting fight palace once again. We can find you a room before the others take first pick. You want a window, right?
You all look so happy. And you fought actual supervillains.
Well, same as you, right? You've been a superhero since you were a kid.
Yeah, but not like this. When my parents discovered I had powers, they went all in on it. Suddenly, instead of soccer in the backyard, I'm learning chokeholds and bomb defusals. I worked solo in our town. But it was all small stuff. Gangs, bank robberies, lost pets.
At least you had parents. Mine sold me to the government for the price of a steak dinner.
Oh, that's depressing.
So, I got scientists instead. Same ones who cut me open and grafted shit up and down my nervous system.
I'm sorry. That must have been hard.
It's better than being a nobody, huh? And everyone has f***ed up childhoods.
Not like ours.
Man, I would have killed for a place like this when I was a teenager.
This is the first time I've actually been here. Teen Team was always a bit of a misnomer.
We're not going back to that, are we?
He's right. We definitely need a new name.
Rex and the Splosions. Rex and his exes. Rexplode and a bunch of other people whose names you don't really need to know.
Amanda, wait. That's a pet project of mine.
Okay.
Sorry. It's, not ready to be shared yet.
So much for my spare apartment in the city.
Oh, you're welcome to stay, Eve. There's enough room for all of us.
Or, you could rejoin the team.
Thanks, but it wouldn't be the same.
Where will you go?
I'm moving back in with my folks.
Seriously?
Yeah, what?
Why?
Because they're my parents, and I need to fix things between us.
Oh, and you want to be closer to Mark, right?
I thought you weren't such a jerk anymore.
Baby steps, Eve. Baby steps.
This is unacceptable.
Multi-Paul.
My best assassin rots in one of your disgusting American prisons, and you do nothing about it. You seize Machine Head's empire, so you inherit his obligations to the Order.
With all respect, I don't care about your order. I took the city, and that's all I want. You and your pals can keep everything else.
That's not how this works. You are now a member of the Order, and you will handle this issue in your territory.
This was a private vendetta.
Yeah.
Multi-Paul got himself into this mess, so he can get himself out.
That's your
Boss?
multi-Paul's and villain,
a word?
technically? He's an assassin?
I know you do things your own way, but even Machine Head bent a knee to the Order. They got the whole world split up between them. Just make them happy, and they'll leave us alone.
Or what?
Or they replace you with the next guy, and he does it. And you, me, and your family are all 6 feet under.
The last thing we need is the kind of heat that breaking out Multi-Paul is going to bring down on us.
We don't have a choice.
Okay, tell Liu I'll take care of it. This one time, but then I don't want to see his f***ed up face in my city again.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell him that, but you got it, boss.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, you can do better than that.
It's not fair. You're way faster.
I said we'd start training. I didn't say it was gonna be easy.
When are you going to teach me how to fight? I've been practicing stuff I saw on the internet.
Whoa, okay? One thing at a time. Flying first, fighting second. Better keep up. Oh, I'll be late.
Like for what? Wait up!
Oh, his little getting him a suit.
Get him a suit.
This is so awesome.
Remember our deal.
I know. No using my powers in public without permission.
That's right. Thanks again for doing this, Art.
It's my pleasure. I'm glad to finally meet the little guy.
Get ready, because Kid Omni-Man is here.
Oh, jeez. He told me the O was for Oliver.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, of course.
You don't like it?
Costume's great. It's the name that's the problem.
Why?
People are going to hear that name or see that symbol and think of Dad.
It'll be great.
It's not great.
No.
Dad did terrible things here. Things people aren't going to forget anytime soon.
But you said he's different now. And when I say people in this costume, they'll get it.
It's going to take a long time and a lot of work for everyone to forgive him. Maybe someday that might happen. But we're not there yet. Not even close. Do you understand?
Poor
I
guy.
think so.
Word on the street is you cut ties with Cecil.
It's time for a change.
In more ways than one.
What's this?
Oh, whoopsies.
A fresh start.
A fresh start. Cool.
You look amazing.
Feels a little serious?
We interrupt our afternoon classes.
Oh, isn't it serious?
Of an attack at Peyton Penitentiary. Early reports indicate superpowered individuals are involved.
Oh, man, this is perfect. We can try out our new suits.
Okay, you can come along, but
I know. I won't fight. I'll just watch. Let's go already. We're gonna miss it.
say thank you to Art.
Thank you, Art.
It's a pleasure.
He has no idea where we're going.
Reminds me of another kid I knew.
Who are those guys?
That's Kursk. He's got electricity powers. The other guy's Furnace. Inside that suit, I think he's made of lava or something. I fought them before.
Then let's go get him, Mark.
Whoa, hold on. First, when we're out in public, you gotta call me Invincible.
And you can call me Kid Omni. Wait, I haven't figured out a new name yet.
That's fine, because I'm not calling you anything, because you're just gonna stay here and watch.
Those guys need help.
Kid! Oh my... just stop!
It's raining boys!
Go fucking bug zap.
Leave him alone!
Don't make him. He's gonna get so angry. He's gonna kill somebody.
Oliver, are you okay?
I thought we weren't supposed to use our real names.
Oh, thank God.
You didn't save one for me?
Are you kidding me? I told you to just watch. You almost got yourself killed.
I'm fine. It barely hurt.
Don't ever do that again.
But those guys...
I don't want to hear it. You either listen or you go home. Got it?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, he does not listen at all. He is annoying.
He's kind of bad.
Yeah, like he's an annoying ass kid. Like fucking listen to something, dude.
What?
You're just so full of surprises.
Liking wine is hardly a surprise.
No, just after our last date, I didn't think I was getting another.
Oh, Paul, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. It wasn't you. It was just a lot.
Yeah.
I thought
Going
maybe
through
you
a
weren't ready to
bunch.
date again,
Going
which
through
would
a
have been
bunch.
understandable, what with everything you've been going through. And
Paul, I want to be here tonight.
That's nice.
I appreciate you being honest with me.
Oh, of course.
Hmm.
We've known each other for years, but you don't know me. Not really. And I don't want to lie to you like Nolan lied to me.
Okay.
Nolan wasn't a travel writer, and he's not dead.
So all that stuff in Chicago, that was Nolan and Mark?
Yes.
And the new kid is from...
Another planet. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
No, it's just maybe I should go.
That's a lot of info.
What? Why?
Debbie, I'm just a normal guy with thinning hair and a bad back. I can't fly. You don't want to waste your time.
Damn.
Paul.
Such specific things to point out about yourself.
You pretend to like wine that tastes like dirt. And I like your hair.
Why'd they leave his eyes open?
I know my powers make you uncomfortable. Sometimes they make me uncomfortable too.
Oh my
They're part
god.
of me, and
Just
they
don't
always
talk
will
to them
be.
again.
So I'm asking you
Just
to
never
finally
talk to them
accept
again.
that.
No, look at
So,
that man. He's a
This is
weirdo.
how it's going to be. You have powers, so you think you can just deliver ultimatums to your parents?
No, Dad. If you can accept your daughter has powers, I can accept that you don't want me to use them in the house. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop using them to help people. I want us to have a relationship because I love you both, and I know that you love me too.
No, girl,
But
those
you
are your
have
biggest
to
haters.
accept me for who I am, all of me. Otherwise, I'm not going to see you anymore. Oh, I am tired of feeling like a freak and a failure every time I come home, and I don't deserve it.
Samantha.
Know your
I am
worth.
serious. That is the deal. I won't use my powers in the house, and you won't make me feel bad for being who I am.
Oh, honey, of course we accept you. Adam, she's your daughter.
Someone needs to take Adam out.
All right. It's a deal.
Yeah. It's a deal. Woo.
I do not like that guy.
More olive and cream cheese sandwiches.
Also, is it okay if I move back in for a while?
I just don't know what it's going to take to get through to you.
Oh, you remember Paul, right?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Oliver.
These are, we were at a comic book store opening.
Are you guys gonna mate now?
Your mom and I, not sure if she told you, but we've been talking a lot lately. And oh, look, you boys are on the news.
We are?
Oliver.
I'm fine.
You told him?
Mark.
It's okay. I can keep a secret. I once sold a house to a famous rock star and never told a soul.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Exactly.
With a costume clearly inspired by Invincible, we don't know who this new hero is, but social media is referring to him as Invincible.
You're Invincible now?
Hey. How'd it go with your folks?
Better than expected. I explained how I felt and delivered my ultimatum.
And?
We have a deal.
Yes! Did you tell them you're back in school?
Yeah. Oh, and speaking of that, I ran into Amber on campus.
How's she doing?
She's good. College life suits her. You look a little rough, though. How are you doing?
Art made new suits for me and Oliver, so that was kind of cool. But then Oliver followed me into a fight at Peyton Penitentiary and almost got himself killed. He's fine. He was even annoyed that I took out Kursk Furnace by myself. But then we got home and I find out my mom told her new boyfriend my secret identity without even asking first.
Wow. You have had a day.
I don't think I can do this. How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time? I'm just gonna let everyone down again.
Mark, those people who depend on you, your mom, Oliver, me, we're also here for you to depend on us.
Yes.
You're not alone. Invincible.
Community.
Oh, man. You saw that?
Saw it. I saved a clip on my phone.
What is that? Cecil?
Probably Cecil fucking stalking and fucking being a fucking weirdo.
Jesus, I hope that's decaf.
Oh, God. Sorry, Nate. This place just gives me the creeps.
Well, don't you think you're being a little paranoid?
You didn't see it, okay? The Lizard League tunneled into the base right here.
But the safest place to stand is where lightning's already struck. Because lightning never strikes the same place twice, you know?
That feels like that's gonna be proof.
Not how lightning.
Yeah. Immediately wrong. Oh my god.
That was easier than I thought.
The
That's
homies.
the U.S. military for you. Always fixing things as cheaply as possible.
Them just casually roasting.
Here they come.
We should cosplay as them.
Yes.
Get giant muscle suits. And then paint ourselves blue.
You're outnumbered.
We'll just look like the Blue Man crew.
That's true.
Where's the rest?
We're more than enough for the likes of you.
They've downgraded us. What? We deserve the right to murder their whole team. Well, get down here or you're gonna miss all the fun.
No hope for
Oh man.
No focus. You might be giants.
Oh.
Who would have guessed the one weakness all Guardians have in common is their nervous system?
Whoa.
I did. That's why I built it. Now, will you shoot her before she makes any more of herself?
Please never save my life like that again.
You forgot about this one.
I don't think so.
Maybe sanctifying the statistic is the
Oh, wow.
You're welcome.
Continuing coverage of a crisis at the same nuclear missile silo that the Lizard League attacked mere months ago. Guardians of the Globe are on scene, but there have been no updates since they entered the silo. We'll continue to monitor the situation and report.
I don't work for Cecil anymore. But
You still help people. Then I guess it's settled. Just be careful.
Oh, man.
Coordinates are set. Do you concur that it's time we control the world? I concur.
step away from the computer.
That's Invincible. I saw him on TV. He's new. He was new.
Where's Mark?
Still no
We're
sign
supposed to
of
go flying.
activity since Invincible entered the silo.
Oliver.
Holy crap! Mark's there.
Hold on. I don't want you
He
to.
might be hurt.
Oliver!
Oh my goodness.
Oliver's so annoying. He's pissing me off. I could feel it when everybody was dogging on me for being like, that's an ugly little purple monster baby.
Oh, we're so much worse than supervillains now. We're businessmen.
Like, do kids really not listen like that?
Yeah.
It's tough for
That's
a guy with a
insane
boy in
to
his
me.
name. Shoot him again and let's get this thing launched.
Real strong.
You guys are in big trouble.
Did school just get out? Just get him.
What are you doing here?
Saving you. I was worried you were dead.
You're both dead.
See, and again, it's like Mark just doesn't use all of his powers. So Oliver's ready to like fight. He's ready to use his powers to the fullest extent.
Get out of here.
Like,
I can handle this.
So can I.
Where Mark's. Oh God.
Jeez.
I said, get out of here.
Fine. You just distracted me.
Great.
Jeez.
So where does that go exactly?
I'm going after it. Go home now.
You heard Invincible.
Like I said before, you guys are in big trouble.
We don't usually murder children, but there's always a first time.
Oh!
We warned you, you little shit.
I mean, he can definitely get Oliver can definitely get knocked out because he was knocked out for a second, but
Yeah.
You're gonna need surgery. And even then, I don't know if we can fix.
Oliver is really the invincible
Yeah.
one. That's what I was wondering. It's like, is he kind of like exoskeleton? Like, hey, if he starts kicking more ass than Mark, then I'm all here for it because Mark keeps doing.
Oh my god!
Ooh! Ooh, he's evil.
That's what happens when you're a bad guy.
Oh my god.
See, okay, but having a kid who can't listen decide.
He has no. Oh my gosh! Do they?
You.
The Viltrumite
That's what I'm saying. Like,
need to take him out.
I didn't mean it. It was an accident.
oh god.
Oh
he's-
I
god.
didn't mean to kill them. I saved you guys.
They're just stunned, Oliver. Even superheroes aren't used to seeing kids do something like this. But I know you were just trying to help.
He told you, dude.
I told you to stay away from my family.
I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess.
Wait.
Looks like you've been training him in the family business.
He did not teach him how to do that.
What? I stopped them, didn't I?
Sky, now.
Boy.
What the hell were you thinking? I told you to go home.
Why are you so mad? We won. I beat the bad guys.
You killed them.
I didn't mean to, but now they won't hurt anyone else.
Didn't you listen to anything
I think he
Mama
did
said?
mean to.
We don't kill.
Stop yelling at me for saving you. I saw the news and I thought you might be hurt. So I tried to help you and now you're mad at me?
Yeah, I would assume like puberty with superpowers is
And
already
aging up as fast as he does.
That's a lot of hormones in that small body.
Damn it! When did you get so fast?
When he got angry.
Stop! Just listen, okay? I get that you didn't mean to murder the Maulers. You were scared for me and you wanted to help. You can't just kill people and pretend it's no big deal.
I think he did mean to murder them.
You killed the guy who broke Mom's arm.
That was an accident.
So was this.
Oliver, it's wrong.
Why? You and Mom say I need to be responsible with my powers. Isn't it responsible to make sure that the bad guys never hurt anyone else?
I mean, Cecil
Life
just
is
regenerate
precious.
them anyway.
You don't just take it.
It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. And most people aren't even special like
It's
us.
like-
They're just normal.
Oh no.
You
Oh,
sound
no.
just like Dad.
So? Why is that bad? You act like you know everything, but do you ever think that maybe Dad was right?
Dad's like a space terrorist.
Oh, I am so sorry. I can't believe I'm late to our first date.
It's okay. I saw the news.
No, it's supposed to be special. And
Mark, stop.
No, like seriously, stop beating yourself
both
up
know
about
how this
everything.
works.
Yeah, for real.
well, Cecil made sure this wasn't in the news, but Oliver followed me to the missile silo. He saw the Maulers attacking me and he just killed them.
What? Oh, God.
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
can we
maybe
mention the
killing
part where
first
he said
Mauler was
that
an accident?
life
The
isn't
immortal told me the second surrendered first.
What are you going to do?
I don't know.
Is the worst thing that's coming back
I am not
the
trying
kid?
to minimize what he did.
Like he's already there?
He's just a kid. With powers, he doesn't know how to control you.
That statement felt real strong.
Yeah, you
doesn't
guys are
seem
giving him
sorry
too
or
much
upset.
credit.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like my dad.
He knew what he was doing. He flew right through that guy's guts.
Yeah. The first one might have been an accident, but like he said, Immortal said,
know
like
what
the
I'm
first
doing,
guy, the
Eve.
second guy surrendered, man.
I don't know how to raise a
Like,
kid like
And he just was like, nah, too late.
Forgetting about your mom. She did a pretty good job with you.
Well, that was before she outed my secret identity to her new boyfriend.
You lost your dad, but she lost her husband.
yeah.
Doesn't she deserve someone in her life? And yeah, she told Paul who you are, but honestly, who is he going to tell? Who would even believe him?
Where would I be without you?
Probably still looking for Mount Rushmore.
This is a weird
Wow,
first
what a
date.
pretty sunset.
Yes.
I've had worse.
I don't know, but this fucking kid's stressing me out, dude. Stress.
Where's Oliver?
Up in his room.
Is he though?
I said we were going to have a talk when you got home.
Want me to take over?
No, I'm fine. I need this right now. It helps me feel normal.
You wash, I dry?
Works for me.
I'm sorry I was mad about Paul. You need someone you can talk to. About everything. Like I can with Eve.
Yes, I should have talked to you about it first.
Look at this accountability,
uncharted
guys.
territory.
Good for you. Love to see it.
I don't think he's upstairs right now, you guys.
I don't think he's upstairs.
You told Mark that life isn't precious. That it's okay
Oh, he is.
if some people die. Is that really how you feel?
Kinda.
Do you think my life isn't precious? Would you care if I died?
Of course I'd care. I don't want you to die. I love you.
I love you too. But think about all the other people on this planet. They all have friends and families who would be sad if they died. So just because you don't know these people doesn't make their lives less important. Do you understand?
Really tie it back around to
Mom
the
doesn't have
opening.
friends or family.
Because it's even that way for the heroes or the villains too. People
I
with powers.
understand. I won't do it again.
You need to really mean it.
I do, Mom.
Come here.
What is that thing?
Gotcha.
Oh,
Mark, are you okay? What was that?
I don't know.
Because it may not be Cecil. So is it the Viltra mites?
Such a happy family.
Oh.
What?
How?
Homie was dead. I thought homie was dead. This is gonna get crazy. This gonna get kind of crazy.
I like that they bring him back because that guy, yeah, like he could have more. You know what I mean?
He had a cool
could have more
storyline
time.
until he turned into like a brain.
Yeah, literally a brain,
A walking brain
trap.
man. Brain man. Trap a brain man, brain trap.
A brain
yeah,
trap.
that's exactly how he was shaped.
Just
a
like
trappy
traps
brain.
are a brain. So
if my brain had traps.
this kid's stressing me out, but it's like, because he obviously is. It's like I don't know if he's stronger than Mark.
He seems to
but
be
he
evolving
seems
faster. Yeah,
to be willing to use his full potential
in a way that Mark's like refuses to. It's like
Yeah.
you've been kind of saying the last couple of episodes where it's like Mark has all this strength. Why isn't he using it the way he's supposed to? You know what I mean? Like why aren't you? And it's because Mark
Yeah.
is scared because he doesn't want to kill another Levy. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to be a killer, so he does hold back.
Yeah, but
And
Oliver
then
doesn't care.
He doesn't care, or he doesn't. He's never had that pressure on him to not do it. And then when he did it, he kind of didn't care, and he still doesn't care. He said the
Yeah, and he's
Mullers
not
have
really
no
getting
family or friends
punished.
anyway.
Like there's not really
Yeah.
a punishment for him killing those guys.
Yeah, and it's like just like what he said though. He's like they didn't have family or friends,
and everyone's just telling him no, 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 no. No, no, no,
But
no,
not
no.
really
They're not really like
explaining truly why.
Yeah, and they're not giving him any alternatives or reminding him that like this is why we're like. I feel like if somebody were to explain to him why they're doing things the way that they're doing, it just seems like there's some oversights happening here that like are causing him to not listen.
Yeah, and I mean, it's also really hard to navigate. Also, like, I'm not sure what his age is supposed to be here, but let's be real. 11, 12, 13, that's already hard enough to get your, like, that's about the time you start really being in the hormone trenches. Being crazy and really, truly not understanding why you feel crazy, let alone with superpowers.
Is that all kids?
I mean, it depends on when you hit puberty, but like,
Is that
usually
just all
like think
kids
about
in
it. The way
puberty?
I feel, like, I would rather middle school age kids.
Yeah,
they're the meanest.
Okay,
and they're the most like out there.
Okay,
like 6th, 7th, 8th grade, like that is a hard time. Anyway, but the way that adolescence and stuff, you know, like puberty and stuff age, it's about that time frame. So I mean, that's probably where he is, and like, I don't know how we phrase this, his aging up. You know,
Yeah,
so
like
he's
just, like,
already
fast-tracked
like
aging,
and so he's already fast tracked aging, and then on top of it, he has superpowers, and on top of it, he's at that time developmentally where he wants to push back. He wants to know why he can't do that. He is developing his own views of the world.
and he is different. Like, and he knows that he's different because, like, if it's not obvious enough, and then you know, his entire like existence, like his tutoring, everything is around the fact that he has and will have powers.
Mm-hmm.
Like he already has an understanding of who his dad is.
That he's special too.
Yeah, and that his dad is special, and that he feels obviously he's feeling connected to like Omni-Man in general. That he like in some way wants to honor that. And also it's like, yeah, okay, like if you have a society that is like basically bred to be,
it feels like he's got a little bit
planet
more
killers.
like and his instinct is just like, no, they do it all the time, why can't I?
Yeah, his,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's like, and he's like, we're like, they kill each other all the time, like what the fuck ever, right? So then it's like he is naturally leaning into what his like ancestral instinct would be.
Yeah.
And Mark, for whatever reason, like didn't, like, that's not the case with him.
Yeah.
Which I don't know what would make him different about that. Maybe just the fact that it's like Debbie.
It feels like a nature versus nurture, you know? Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Because he's being raised by Debbie. She's technically the only mother he's ever known, you know?
Yeah.
So.
But like, I wonder if having the short lifespan bug part into like.
Yeah, with the Viltrumites. It might actually be the better race, even though the Viltrumites would think that he's a lower race and would have killed him.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. But he's stressing me out. And he's also annoying me because it's like, can he listen just like to end? Does he listen at all? will he listen at all? I mean, if he starts kicking more ass than Mark, like I said, like more power to him. I'm here for it. But if he starts kicking more ass, then maybe we don't tell him what to do. We just let that kid fly through people.
Which also feels dangerous. Just gonna throw that out there.
I mean, he's already not going to listen. So what are you going to do? And that's what I was saying. Maybe they aren't sending somebody back.
Maybe they set up that whole thing for Cecil and the Mark thing just because, like, maybe Mark's gonna beg Cecil to use it on Oliver. That's dark. That's a dark thought.
Or
That's a dark
Mark
thought.
is gonna have to go back and be like, "Yeah, you're right," because like
I can't control
power.
this kid.
That's his power that the kid is displaying is probably the same powers. Is like uncontrollable. Like when it's uncontrolled and when they're not doing it or like using it in a safe way, then it is a problem. You're all unsafe.
Yeah.
And we already know that like probably the only other person on the planet that could kill him would be they could kill each other.
Mark, yeah.
Mark and his brother are probably the only two on the planet right now that can kill each other.
And who knows how the maturity with the aging process works too, you know what I mean? Because it's so fast. Like the bugs seem to like move faster, but also you're in a society where everyone's aging faster. So it's like you're hitting those, those milestones at the same time versus you're growing really fast by yourself. Like, is that going to impact, Oliver's maturity level, or is that going to go faster? Because that's also, something to consider because he's not around a bunch of people who are aging at the same rate as him.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. There's so much that this could, that was a wild. Listening to him say that, and then after that part, even that's gonna open the doors to some real scary parts.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching with us, and we will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.